Hi everybody, it's Denise back after a super long hiatus. I know I haven't been around for a really long time. Um, it's just been crazy for me. I haven't had a chance to come and share anything with you guys, and I do apologize for that. I have missed you all, but I'm coming today to share a happy mail from my friend Angie. You guys all know who she is. She sent me, this is my Christmas happy mail. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied here. This is my Christmas happy mail. I've had so much going on, you guys, the last couple of weeks. It's just been crazy. So I'll get into that a little bit later. But anyhow, I did want to come and share this with you all. I'm going to try to make this really quick because I don't know if you all saw my last video, but my phone is only recording like 15 to 20 minutes. So after that, it just cuts off. So I'm going to try to get this all in on one video. I don't know that that'll actually happen, but if it doesn't, then I'll start with a second part. We're going to start with this beautiful Faded Love Letters journal that she created for me. Now, just a little backstory here. So this all came about. She came across, she was lucky enough to stumble upon a lot of love letters between a woman named Mary and her sweetheart Benjamin. And so that's where the inspiration for this ensemble came from. So we've got the journal, and then she's also included a vintage ephemera kit, and in addition to that, she sent me this little cutie here. Check that out. Isn't that so fun? An old Carter's ink bottle, and it still has the ink dried up at the bottom. Isn't that so cool? I love it. So anyhow, let's go ahead and we'll do the flip through on this, and then we'll come back and we'll go through the ephemera kit. So first off, look at how pretty is that. Isn't that so beautiful? She's created a pocket out of some vintage laces, and as you all know, Angie always uses all vintage laces and ephemera in her creations. Laces, ephemera, linens, they're all antique and vintage. So she's created a pocket with some vintage lace here, a little bow that she's topped it off with, and then inside here she's got an original letter to Mr. Benjamin Bragg, and then she's just topped that off there with a button and some pretty tatted linen snippet, and then some more fabric behind there. And it looks like this is from 1937. And then inside she's got the letter, the original letter. Look how cute. She's got that little flower on there. It says love story. And then here we've got a photo. I don't know if this is actually them or not. Then here is the letter. That, let's see here, how many pages do we have? Oh, look. Can you guys see that pressed flower in there? Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh. So it's a 3-page letter, and it's on this really old like tissue paper. And I'm not going to go through and read that on camera because that would take a lot of time. But I'm going to have to definitely read on that. Oh my goodness, how sweet is that? I love it. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Tuck that right back in here. Faded Love Letters of Mine. This is from July 1937. Oh, no. That looks like she's collaged some, it says, Benji, my dearest. Sunday night, July 1937. July 11th, 1937. Okay, so then we just go on inside. Look at how beautiful that lace pocket is. Over here, she's just got some more of the letters that she's taped onto the inside, or not taped, excuse me, glued onto the inside cover here. And then she's got another, looks like that's another envelope of sorts. An old photo there of a wedding picture. Perhaps Mary and Benjamin, I'm not sure. And then here, oh, it's a vintage card for the wedding. Isn't that so pretty? Can you guys see that embossing on there? How beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. And then right in here, inside the pocket, she's got some she's got another letter in here from Benjamin. This is the envelope. She's done some collaging here, and it looks like she's just made, yep, she's made a booklet out of the envelope and some of the letters. Some random sheet music. Just various pages. And here we've got a couple of journaling cards. How pretty. Same on this side. Always stop and take time to smell the roses. And then we have some vintage linens just stapled on there. Isn't that so pretty, you guys? How fun is that? I love this handwritten sheet music. So pretty. Little ticket. How fun is that? And then in here, she's got, this is one of the glassine bags from the shop that she's coffee dyed. She's used a lot of shop items in here, you guys, and I'll point those out as we go along. You can, I'll make sure to add the link down below if you guys are interested in picking up some of that stuff. So there's a couple of photo slides there. That one, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's like that's a picture of an old couple. Perhaps Mary and Benjamin. Couple of postcards. Look at how pretty that is. All good wishes for a bright and happy future. How fun. So pretty. So pretty. I love Angie's Happy Mails. She sends me such pretty things. I just love her work. Look at how pretty that pocket is. She's just got that vintage button held on with one of the bulb pins from the shop. A little tag there. So pretty. And then she's got the back finished off with a doily, another vintage button, and another one of the bulb pins. And then here is another one of the letters to Benjamin, dearest one. I think that one's to Benjamin. Isn't that so cool? How fun. Here's one of the larger craft wax bags from the shop. And she's just finished that off with some sheet music, an old photo, some vintage fabrics and lace. So beautiful. And nice and simple. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not over the top. It's just very, very simple. So pretty. And then in here, she's just got some vintage ephemera. This is from 1934. Or 1944, excuse me. This letter here is from 1888, December 1888. Wow. The Soul of You, Carrie Jacobs Bond. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my gosh, that's huge. And then there's the sheet music for that song. And then here is another one of Benji, my darling. Another one of the letters. Wow. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Angie, it's so, so pretty. I just love the whole concept of the love letters and how romantic. There's an old photo there. Looks like they're at a picnic. It's one of these old photo boards that they would slip into those, gosh, I'm not even sure what they were called. Almost like a viewfinder. Pre-1970s, 1980s viewfinders. Up here, she's got one of the CD sleeves from the shop. And some of this beautiful eco-dyed paper of hers. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Look at the leaves. So pretty. And then she's just done up the CD sleeve with some vintage tatting and a little flower, a little bit of sari silk, some sewing pattern paper. And then inside, she's just tucked away a little snippet collage here with an old photo, some vintage ledger paper, and then a couple of blank sheets of paper to do some journaling. Isn't that so neat? Love it. Plenty of space to write. Lots of places to tuck photos. And no, I do not write in my journals that I get from Angie. But you can. You can. There's plenty of room to write in these journals. Lots of blank space to write on. Plenty of space to add photos and just memorabilia. In here she's got a little tiny glassine envelope, and in there she's got just some little heart punches. Isn't that so cute? And it looks like it's from some French book pages. How cute is that? This old paper bag. How am I doing on time, you guys? 15 minutes. I think I'm just going to try to keep going and see where I end up. Look at that old photo. Here's another one. Isn't that so cool? And then she's got some of the ledger sheets from the shop. She's just coffee stained. Oh my God, how cute. I love this old paper bag. Oh my goodness, look at that piece. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Definitely not going to be able to get this in on one video. It's just not going to happen. She's got that old rusted clip, or safety pin, excuse me. That beautiful lace piece. Some sewing pattern paper. This old vintage Kodak ad. She's just sewn on a little fabric collage there. An old postcard and a photo. It's fishing, or maybe it's not fishing, it's in a boat though. We've got another vintage letter here. Dearest darling Benji. How fun. Oh my gosh. And then look at this, you guys. Faded love letters of mine. Isn't that so appropriate for this journal? So it's super old. Kind of afraid to handle it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm going to go this way. So she's got some more vintage ephemera here from 1944. These are French. Isn't that so cool? Oh, and then there's the actual cover to the sheet music for this song. She made a copy of that and used that for the cover up here. Isn't that so neat? And then of course we've got the actual sheet music there. Oh my goodness, I just love it. Oh, how special. And that just tucks right behind this letter here, and this is the back cover. And she's just got that clipped on there. And then this tucks right behind. And there is the back. And she's just collaged the back. Again with some more pieces from the love letters. Darling Benji. The little lips. Oh. Oh, this is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to stop here. And then I will come back in a second video, part 2, and we'll go through this awesome ephemera kit that she's made up for me. Vintage ephemera kit. So this will be part 1 if you want to see all of this goodness, because I'm sure it is amazing. Make sure you come back for part 2, okay? I will see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Bye. Hi everyone, I am back to go through my vintage ephemera kit. So we got lots of goodies here, it looks like. So I am going to try to go through this as quickly as I can so that we can get this all in one shoot, okay? So, you guys, she puts together the most amazing kits I've seen firsthand. You all have seen some of the kits that she's put together for me, but I've seen lots of photos of kits that she's put together for a lot of her local friends and family. So, and just so everybody knows, because I get asked this a lot, but she doesn't sell or do custom orders for anybody other than her local friends and family. So I know that a lot of people have reached out to me and asked me if she would, you know, do a custom order for them, and she just, unfortunately, she doesn't do that. She doesn't really have the time, but yeah, that's just not, she just doesn't do that. So I did want to put that out there because I know that a lot of people are probably wondering, well, geez, can you at least ask her? And trust me, I have. I always pass along that information to her, and unfortunately she respectfully declines. She is super humbled by everybody's requests, but she just, you know, she just can't do it. So but I did want to let everybody know that on camera, so that they know that I'm actually I have actually, you know, told Angie about people requesting things like that or inquiring. So anyhow, in the meantime, let's go ahead and go through all this beautiful ephemera that she's created for me, and let's get started. Let's see here. I'm going to sit down. I usually record standing up, but I'm tired. So, hubby, I told you guys in the previous video of the journal that I've had a lot going on. My husband, we have a construction company, and he is hands-on. It's a general contractor. He's hands-on with the company, so he works out in the field with the guys. Well, he was up on a ladder, and the ladder slipped out from under him. He fell off the ladder. Well, when the ladder went down or slipped, his leg, his right leg slipped through one of the rungs on the ladder. And when he and the ladder hit the concrete, the weight from the fall just snapped his leg in half. So he broke his tibia, his fibula, he shattered his knee, and broke his ankle. So they took him to the hospital right away, obviously, rushed him into emergency reconstructive surgery. So he had to have a rod inserted into both his tibia, his fibula. He had a plate put on his knee, and he's got screws in his ankles. So he is completely laid up right now. So I have been running around like a chicken without a head, trying to do my stuff and trying, you know, just trying to make sure that he has everything he needs because, you know, he cannot move. Like, he's got to lay with his leg up. It has been so tough, you guys. So this happened about a week and a half ago, and it has just been crazy. I had to take some time off of work because he can't be left alone. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me. So trying to do that, and you know, my work and the shop and our day-to-day stuff, because I do all the day-to-day stuff for the construction company as well. So that gets a little crazy. That's why I always tell you guys I'm so super busy, but that is why. So anyhow, that's why I'm a little preoccupied. My mind is just not all here. I think I'm just super tired, and a little worried. Not a little worried. I'm very worried about him, because he is not one to be idle. So this whole situation is just making him crazy. He cannot sit still. So that's been super tough, and just trying to run things for him, because, you know, like I do, like, you know, all the office stuff for the company, but he does, you know, him and his foreman and you know, his other workers for us, they kind of run everything else. So I've been having to step in and do all of that for him, and it's just been kind of tough, but we're getting through it. I'm just a little like scatterbrained right now because my mind is just tired. So please forgive me if I, you know, can't verbalize as well as I should be. So anyhow, just wanted to let you guys know, have mercy on me. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's the first item here. She's made this beautiful little booklet. Isn't that so neat? 1919. Absolutely love it. Very cool. She's just got some ephemera inside. I'm not quite sure what this was initially. I don't know if it's just a card, or it's in French, so not 100% what it is. Souvenir card, I guess. But isn't that so pretty? So there's that. We've got another French letter here. Guessing it's French. Yeah, French letter. You guys, I don't want to, everything is just so old and fragile. You don't want to tear it. This is from 1843. Isn't that so cool? Love that. Get that old stamp. It's just all worn. And then here she's got another one of the glassine bags from the shop, or envelopes, excuse me. I love using these glassine envelopes, you guys. She's just topped it off with some sari silk and vintage linens and a vintage button there. And then inside we've got a couple more of the old photo slides. Another piece of French ephemera here that is, I'm so afraid of it tearing or cracking on me. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? So much fun. This stuff would be amazing to put in a journal, just an old vintage journal. I'll hoard the heck out of it, but that's okay. She gave it to me to do whatever I want. Here's another, I'm not sure what this is, but it's very old. Just another piece of vintage ephemera. And then an old photo. Isn't that neat? Lots of goodies, you guys. Lots and lots of goodies. And then here she's got another letter from Mary to Benjamin. And she's got it collaged up here with just a bulb pin from the shop, a vintage button, and some vintage laces and linens. Please don't open until July 4th. Oh, so the reason that she chose this one to send to me is because this one, July 4th, is mine and hubby's anniversary. So this next year, 2021, July 4th, 2021 will be 28 years, you guys. There's an old photo there. And then inside the letter here, oh gosh, she's got another pressed flower. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Sweet thunder. Others plead for fame or gold, jewels rich and glamorous, all their greedy hands can hold. They are oh so clamorous. Gold I do not beg of life, all I ask for plunder is to hear a little while your heart's sweet thunder. Oh my gosh. I love it. So she said that was actually, because we've talked about a lot of the pieces in here, and this was actually in the letter. So this is something that she had inserted for Benjamin to read. Isn't that so sweet? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go back and read all of these. Ah, Lord. Okay. So sweet. Here's another old French envelope. $1909. Oh my gosh, she's got pressed flowers in all of these, you guys. Look at how pretty. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys are still able to make out the lavender on there, the color. Very cool. Ah. And then here she created, looks like, yeah, kind of like a little journaling booklet out of a vintage envelope. She's done a little collage bit up here, snippet. This is from 1917, I guess. So lots of room to write in here. Got a vintage photo. One of the 4-inch doilies from the shop. Another piece of really, really old Is this sealed? Oh, I'm not even going to try to open that. I don't want to tear it. It's like stuck shut, I think. Yep, nope, I'm not going to try to take that apart. Isn't that neat though? That writing, oh my gosh. Some onion skin paper, some rag cotton, French book page. It says Marie, that's her name. How neat. So beautiful. Angie always manages to find bits and pieces that have some kind of significance. Like the lady's name is Marie. You know, the date on that letter is July 4th. You know, that coincides with my anniversary with my husband. And she always pays such close attention to detail to make sure things like that always line up. It's so neat. It's just like an extra special touch. Another page for journaling. A little tip out here. And then on the back of the envelope. Oh, so cool. And then here, she's just decorated a glassine bag from the shop. She's coffee dyed it, topped it off with some vintage sewing pattern paper, this gorgeous antique lace, some linens, this rusted safety pin, and then she's got inside here some more French ephemera. And there's a photo of some, I don't know if it's Niagara Falls or if that's, yep, Niagara Falls, 1941. And then just a couple other cards just to do some journaling on. Let me check my time here and see where I'm at. Okay, 17 minutes, almost 17. And then here she's got another one of those bundles of ephemera. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is though. A perfect day, words and music. When you come to the end of a perfect day and you sit alone with your thought, while the chimes ring out with a carol gay for the joy that the day has brought, do you think what the end of a perfect day can mean to a tired heart when the sun goes down with the flaming ray and the dear friends have to part? That's so pretty. And then here we've got some more French ephemera from 1878. God, this paper is so delicate. And then here's the sheet music for that song, A Perfect Day. Plenty of room to write on the back of the cover of that if you wanted to. I wouldn't, but you could. Oh, so pretty. Look at, I just love the colors and the flowers. So beautiful. Here's another letter to Mr. Benjamin Bragg. She's done some more collaging up here with some vintage linens and an antique button. And then on the back, she's done again some more collaging. It says Tuesday night, July 13th, 1937. My darling. And then there's just a picture of her there. I'm guessing that's her. And then inside here, we've got a vintage button card. An old calendar, pocket calendar from 1922. Another letter. Oh, it's got another pressed flower in there. Another letter from July 21st, 1937. Oh my goodness, girl. I don't know how you part with such yummies. So pretty. One of the, I'm sorry you guys, I'm just looking at everything. I haven't gone through everything yet, so I'm seeing much of this stuff for the first time, so bear with me. This is one of the Dewey Decimal cards from the shop. So all of that stuff just slips right inside here. And then here in this bag is from the shop as well. These are the large white craft sacks. She's got this beautiful image here. She's just backed it with some vintage sheet music. And then inside the bag, oh, we've got all kinds of goodies again. Oh my gosh. So here's another one of those slides for the, I can't remember what these are called. I know what they're called. I just can't remember what they are. So there's that. A vintage telegram that she's just stitched some vintage lace to. So pretty. Another photo of Niagara Falls. And then some sheet music from a song called A Trip to Niagara. Isn't that so neat? And that's what I'm talking about, you guys. How she always finds stuff to just kind of complement each other, you know, whatever she's creating at the time. And then she's just collaged that paper bag, done some stamping, coffee stained it. Don't you love that? Oh my goodness. And then here we've got some more goodies. She's just topped off that bulldog clip with some vintage lace. That beautiful postcard. She's topped off again with some antique lace from 1911. Oh my gosh, look at that. This is an old rag cotton I don't know if it's a ledger page, a small ledger page from, is that 1899? Ah, 1799. October 1800. Holy smokes. Crazy. There's that. I better speed it along. Oh my goodness. There's another postcard there. Old camera ads from a magazine. And look at this. This I thought was so neat. She had sent me a picture of this, but look at how they tied the, I guess they didn't have staples back then, so they used some string to kind of keep all the paperwork together. Isn't that so neat? How awesome is that? 1883. I can't remember. I can't remember if this whole stack was clipped together or not. I guess so. And there's another bundle. Oh my gosh, look at that. So neat. Look at the writing on there. You can actually, it's so old that everything is starting to bleed through from the opposite side. Another letter. Look at the pink lips. Oh my gosh, she sealed it with the kiss, you guys. Oh my goodness. Dearest love. Yesterday I worked 14 hours. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Excuse me. So sorry. That was a cough, not a sneeze. Look at that lace. How pretty. Sweetheart of my dreams. So that could be used as a journal cover if you wanted to. So pretty. Okay, yeah, so I think all of this stuff was together. Sorry, everybody. I just want to try and make sure I keep everything in order. And then this last little bag here. Country Gentleman, the oldest agricultural journal in the world, August 29th, 1914. So this is the cover page of that magazine. Oh, how cool is that? Look at them. And then inside this bag, these I also carry in the shop. She's got another little booklet, another journal in here. So look at the collaging she's done on here. Rusty pins, some fabrics and lace and vintage button. Look at how pretty the illustrations on that book page are. So a quick little start to a journal here, you guys, and then all of the goodies to kind of fill it up there. Isn't that fun? Oh my goodness. Like I said, she puts together the most amazing vintage journal kits and ephemera kits ever. So that is my ephemera kit, vintage ephemera kit. Isn't all that stuff so awesome? Yes, it is. So anyhow, Angie, thank you so very much. I have no words, girlfriend. You know that I appreciate everything you ever have created for me. I love it. I cherish it all. And I just love it. It's all just so amazing. I did want to share some photos with you guys. So she does have in the works an Easter ensemble as well. And she wanted me to show pictures of that. So this is the ephemera kit for Easter that'll be coming. Isn't that so pretty? There's kind of some of the items kind of just broken down. Kind of what's going to be inside there. Wisconsin says to New Mexico, I'm glad you agree to. And then another one of those love letters with the pressed flowers. Isn't that so sweet? Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what I have to look forward to for my Easter kit. I'm so excited. Anyhow, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for bearing with me and my story as to what's going on in my life right now. I hope I didn't bore you all to tears with that, but I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on and why I am just now getting to share this with you all. I've had this for several weeks, you guys, and it's just been a whirlwind around here. So anyhow, all is well though. Hubby's in great shape. He's staying positive. Like I said, I am just having a really hard time trying to get him to stay still. But other than that, everything seems to be going very well. He's on the mend. And aside from playing Cinderella lately, everything else is going really well. But you know, that's what you do. That's what you do in a marriage. So you know, one's down, the other one has to carry the weight, right? But I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you all so much for joining me. It was so nice to be able to come and share some time with you and kind of show you what Angie has created. I know everybody just loves her work. I have a few other creations from other friends that I do want to share with you, so hopefully I'll be able to come and do those videos in the next couple of days. Yeah, that's it. I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe and healthy, and that you guys are all in your happy place, just crafting away. I can't wait to see what everybody's created. I will see you guys very soon, okay? We'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.